Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in. Hello, Lore. Hello, Miko. Good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? Hope your Sunday is going well. Hopefully it's been a restful weekend. Happy Sunday, potion pogmit time indeed. We are trying to upgrade our pogmit at this moment. We need our badge promoted to get to the Wasteland, I think. I don't actually remember what we were doing, but I feel like that's the common refrain whenever we swap games, so at this point, I think everyone is used to that being the case. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good Saturday yesterday. Hope all is well. I had to drive a really long way to a family birthday party, and we ran into a lot of leaf peepers. I don't know if you guys know what leaf peepers are, but I don't know if it's kind of a derogatory term. I don't think it is. I think it's like a neutral term, but people around here use it a little derogatorily, I guess. But it's people, okay, so there's people that they'll like travel to go look at like really nice autumn leaves, which in and of itself is like normal and fine, but they have a really bad reputation for leaf peepers will rubberneck on the highways or on roads. Like they'll actively slow their car down below the speed limit, or they'll like double park, or they'll pull off to the side on roads that like really do like that can't happen, just to look at leaves. And so we kept having people on the highway yesterday who it's very hilly where I live, and so like we would come over the crest of a hill, and it would be like, to be fair, it was a very nice view, but people would actively like drastically reduce their speed because they were looking at leaves. And it was just that the whole way. There was a lot of that. I just call them bad drivers. They are that. They are that. They just end up coming, like in autumn, the leaf peepers are just out in full force. The same thing anytime we came by, like, at one point where we were driving was we had to get off, like, the main highway, and we ended up being on, like, country highways, like, country roads, so they're kind of just, they're just a normal road. You're just allowed to drive pretty fast on them. But anytime we came by a pumpkin patch or an apple orchard, there'd be, like, a sea of people trying to, like, illegally cross the road, and, I don't know, just slowing down dramatically, so it took a lot longer than we anticipated to get where we were trying to go. So that was an adventure. So I'm blaming the leaf peepers. If anyone leaf peeps, I'm sorry. You're being blamed. Who is at our door? This is Moira, right? It's me. Yes. Hello, Moira. Dr. Nestor sent me here to deliver this letter of recommendation. Oh, our upgrade. He's expecting great things from you. You've shown considerable potential here. When Colin was here last time, did he say anything about me? I'm guessing he did. That man. We just give her the thumbs up. The universal thumbs up. He can be quite the joker. I know he doesn't mean to hurt anyone, though. Okay, I guess that we're receiving the letter. He's sometimes a bit much, but he doesn't mean it. He's a kind person at heart. We know. We love Colin here. There's no Colin hate allowed in the cottage. True, he's annoying most of the time, but life would be boring without him around. Actually, forget that last part. I should leave now. Moira is all of us. She is so awkward. I love her. Alright. Let me know if the sound is too loud too. Hopefully it is not, but I did have to change things because we changed our audio settings with the mic. So hopefully it's not blasting. I don't think it should be, but we should be okay. Alright, we fed Koro. He's had his meal today. I don't think there's anyone in here. Like, the alarm is not blaring. The clinic still looks horrific. I'm still shocked that people hang around here, honestly. Like, I would not go to our clinic. I don't really care how much I hated, like, real medicine or whatever. I just don't think I would show up at that clinic. So we got our letter of recommendation, so that's great. So we can get our badge approved. Once our badge is approved, we should be able to, like, figure out what we need to unlock the Wasteland. It's probably just gonna be a bunch of stone and wood, but we shall see. It's a leap of faith kind of thing, you know? Gotta weed out the weak-hearted. Maybe. Deliver the good news about the flower to Mariel. She'd probably also like to receive some of the flowers. Okay, do we have that flower? Lavender. Orchid. Okay, we do have a cold bloom. Okay. Cora, where is Mariel right now? Is she even awake? It is 7 in the morning on a Saturday. She's like asleep in her bed, I'm sure. So that's not the best thing. But here we go. Following Koro, our faithful friend. Okay, she's inside. I feel a little creepy walking into people's homes, but I still do it, clearly. So I'm not like that bothered, apparently, by it. Where is she inside? Is she downstairs? I'm gonna, like, miss her. She down here? Okay, no, that's Rue's room. Is she in the kitchen? No, where is this lady? Koro? Where is Mariel? Yeah, oh my god, she must have just left. She must have been, like, in the kitchen or something, and then we passed her. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go give Mariel this flower, and then we have to give her husband... Hello. We have to give her husband the letter. Ah, you have good news. Let's hear it. So this was... Remember, so this was the flower that she wanted that was, like, basically extinct, and then we brought it back up on the glacier. And now, I don't know, it's an endangered flower and we just cut one and gave it to her. Which seems bad, but that's what we did. This is beautiful. So you did manage to find them? Like, well, kind of. Oh, it was in terrible condition, was it? But thankfully you were able to restore it. Margaret comes over. Sophie! Hello, hello, hello! Do it for affection. Oh my goodness! Double dolly love. Welcome, raiders! Welcome in. Hold on. Let me get you guys a raid shout out. How you guys doing? What were you guys playing? Let's see. You were playing... Oh, Pokemon Emerald! How's that going? Let me give you a real shout out. The new thing. If you guys don't know Sophie, she's wonderful. She is a doll VTuber. I love her style. It's it's a big throwback. It's a big nostalgia trip for me. I'm here with another dolly, Violetta. Ooh, Violetta! Hello, fellow doll. Welcome, raiders. My name is Rosaldia. I am a marionette VTuber. I mainly play farming sims and Mahjong. We're deviating a little bit, I guess, from the farming sims. We're playing Potion Permit right now. But welcome in, welcome in. How was Pokemon Emerald? How is the playthrough going? How is the team looking? Hopefully it's fun. We're just witnessing some cutscenes here. The mayor's wife asked us to... I guess she asked us for an endangered flower, and so we traveled up to the glacier and determined that it was, in fact, endangered, and then restored it and cut one for her, which seems like not the move if you've got an endangered plant, but that's what we did. Very sharp, but my guys are serious. Paralysis magnets. Oh no! That's a shame. That sounds rough. But hopefully it was still a good time. But welcome in. Hope everyone's Sunday is going well. Obviously, Sophie, if you have to go rest, get a, drink or do other stuff today, definitely don't feel like you have to stick around. Always happy to have you in the cottage, but if you need some time, definitely do that. But I super appreciate you bringing everybody by today, and I'm glad you had a good time playing Pokemon Emerald. But yeah, welcome in. Alright, I'm drinking a bit of my tea before we get... I can tell it's going to go extra cold because it's not in a mug today, it's in a teacup, and that tends to go cold very fast for me. I'm gonna be doing little doll dances in the cottage for now. Sounds perfect, Sophie. David, hello! Doll Raid! Welcome in, welcome in! So, we're just doing the cutscene with the mayor's wife right now, and then we're supposed to... We've got a letter of recommendation from the Chemists Association. So I think we can upgrade our badge and maybe work on unlocking the Wasteland today, which is like the third zone, I guess. There's like a forest, there's a glacier, and then there's like a deserty wasteland area in the south that we have not seen yet. So that should be very exciting. Alright, so Myers says, Mariel, one of my archives is missing. Have you seen it? She's like, Yes, I have it with me. Oh, remember that's the book that she, like, stole. To say that, because she was looking for that plant. And she found it, like, in the book. And realized that it was on the glacier, I think. Please don't take the archives without asking. I was confused and thought it was missing. Hello, sir. Is that... Yes. Is it the endangered flower and we cut it and brought it here? Yes. Yes, it is. Isn't that a cold bloom? Unquestionably. But not only that, Raz managed to restore the area too. Isn't that good to hear? It certainly is, but... He's just mad. I am truly grateful. But please don't borrow my files again without permission. Now I shall go and plant this in my garden. She just ignores that directive. She's just like, alright, I'm gonna go do my gardening, bye. Thank you, Raz. I like Mariel's energy. I like that energy. Her husband's like, please don't take this again. And she's like, I'm gonna go garden, bye. Just does not respond. Pretty good. Pretty solid. We also should go give... What is that man's name? What is his name? The man we're trying... I should probably know the man that we're trying to marry. Mateo. Yes, we should go give Mateo more moon cloves. The nice thing... Okay, so the super nice thing about this game is, unlike something like... I don't know, a lot of farming sims, if you ever played like Stardew Valley or something, you don't have to memorize different gifts that people do or don't like. There's one gift currency that you give to people, and it's so nice. It makes things so much easier. And yeah, everyone just takes moon cloves, and then you get moon cloves often as a reward for stuff. What's your partner's name? Let me look it up, exactly. We're like, let me get back to you on that. If we were, to be fair, if we were ever like we were trying to get married here, and they were doing like a marriage interview or something, or like, cause like, I don't think we have citizenship in this town, you know? Like, we're from a different area. We would fail, because we would say something like that. They'd be like, so what is your partner's name? We'd be like, give me 1 second. They'd be like, okay, this marriage is a farce. I can already tell. Alright, second badge promotion. Here's our letter of recommendation from the Chemists Guild? Chemist Association? You've got what you need for me to upgrade your badge. Excellent. Let's talk in my office. Aren't we in your office? Sir, what other office do you have? Yes, we are. Okay. There you go. I've upgraded your approval badge so you can keep exploring. I hope you'll be able to find all the materials you need in the area that's now open to you. And please do keep up all the good work you're doing for this island. We just give him the nod. Nice. Approval badge 3 acquired. Okay. So now let's teleport. Let's teleport here. Let's go to Mateo's house. Oh yeah, I gotta leave. Leave the building. I don't know why teleportation is limited by not being inside buildings. You would think if you're teleporting, you could just go anywhere because you are teleporting, but there are rules here. So let's go to the Meadow Range. Then we will go see Mateo. We will go find this man. Hello, Bubble. What's up? Have you seen the giant bears in Meadow Range? They're cute, right? I love their fur and claws. They are cute, I won't lie. I do also like the bears. I don't like when they try and grab us, but they are kind of cute. I'll give her that. Okay, this is Mateo's house. Is he inside this house or is he down here? He's down here, as he often is. Didn't I tell you to stop talking to me? But I don't think you'll ever listen to me. Do whatever you want. That I will, Mateo. We are on... In case any of you are curious, like, why does this man hate you? We are actually mortal enemies, but we're on the enemies to lovers trope path. So, it's slow going. I'll treasure this. Please accept my apology that I cannot give you anything in return. Thank you, Mateo. We appreciate the sentiment. This is the man you're gonna marry? Yeah. Basically the backstory on this man is, first of all, to be fair, there's very few people that we can marry in this game. He is unquestionably the hardest to marry because he just hates you. He is a herbalist. He calls himself a witch doctor, but like he's into natural medicine, and we represent the pharmaceutical companies bringing in modern medicine. So his family for generations, I think, has hated chemists and modern medicine. So yeah, we're dealing with some old prejudices. That's all. Eventually we'll, you know, win him over, I guess, maybe. But yeah, that's who we're gonna marry. Well, because he seems pretty feral, to be honest. Most of the other people didn't seem that feral. There is a pirate lady. I guess she's pretty feral too. So this is the barren wasteland, and if you're like, Raz, that doesn't sound appealing, you're not wrong. Alright, so here's the geyser, which I don't know how we're gonna fix a geyser. Oh, you have the badge you need. Great. We do indeed. So as you can see, our path is blocked by this geyser. Yup, I do indeed see that geyser. This machine is supposed to keep the geyser in check, so we can access the barren wasteland. But it exploded many years ago, and hasn't been touched since. We've been investigating this place for a while. Why is it not fixed? And now your badge has been upgraded. You could help us with something. What though? One of the pipes here was badly damaged, and we couldn't find a replacement for it. Can you help us fix this pipe? Maybe. I know you're not necessarily an expert on pipes, but still. How about asking Yorn? He fixed the tavern's pipes himself. He might have an idea. Alright. Alright. Here's the pipe. There we go. Thanks for your assistance, Raz. Why not ask Yorn in the first place? I don't know. Dude, the number of times people ask us for stuff, like, people ask us for things all the time, and then they'll be like, can you just talk to this person? And I'm like, what? What if you guys talk to this person? What about that, though? So we're gonna need 5,000 gold. We need the pipe repaired. We need 2,000 wood, and we need 1575, so almost like 1,600 iron. So let's go back to town. We'll work on the pipe thing. Go to our house. And then I assume Yorn is just in here. I don't really know where he hangs out otherwise, but we'll take a quick look. Yorn, are you here? Are you in the back? No. Are you upstairs? Question mark. Just busting into people's rooms. Very, very casual breaking and entering occurring here. No. Okay. We will use Koro. We will find out where that man is. Let's see. Alright. Koro. Hello, son. Where is Yorn? Where is he? Making our way. I don't actually remember. We should also check if we had any, oh, here he is. Nice. If we had any, like, quests that needed doing. Broken pipe. You'd like to ask about pipes? Go ahead. Ginger, hello, good evening, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Potion Permit right now. But welcome in. So you'd like me to fix a pipe? Yes. Let me have a look at it. He's like, this pipe looks like garbage. This pipe is already in poor condition. It is indeed in very poor condition, considering the geyser, like, exploded. I don't think fixing it would be a good idea. Oh, okay. I can make you a new one. Why do you need this one anyway? We're like, well, we need to cross over this geyser. Oh, it's for a machine that keeps a geyser in check? I don't think a regular pipe will help. You need a pipe that can withstand high temperatures. Oh, our sad face. I don't know how to make one, but I think Olive does. Alright. She owns the Willow Waters bathhouse, after all. Olive does the maintenance on her own, though she does sometimes have to ask for help. I'd say she understands pipes better than I do. You should try asking her. Alright, we will. We will indeed. One of my cats is a bit sick. I'm worried out of my mind. Other than that, things are okay. I also finished Potion Permit today at 97%. Nice! That's awesome. I'm sorry to hear that your cat is sick, though. Hopefully your cat feels better soon. It can always be very worrying when one of our friends are ill. I am also often worried because Pickles has a lot of medical conditions. So she often has to go to the vet. I'm coming, Koro. Give me a second. I was drinking my tea. How did you like Potion Permit? Did you enjoy it? I'm having a lot of fun in Potion Permit. I think it's really charming, quite honestly. It's like a very easy game to just vibe out and play, I think. Let's see. This is Olive, right? Hello, Olive. There's something you want to discuss. What do you want to talk about? The pipe. I love her outfit, too. I think Olive is so sophisticated. As the lady running the bathhouse, she's super chill. I see. It's true you'd need special pipes for hot water. Especially if it's a geyser we're talking about. Even for the Willow Waters bathhouse, I use purpose-made pipes. You'd like to know how to make them? Yorn must have told you about them. Well, that's no problem. Let me write it down for you. She's gonna give us a list. Here you go. Alright. This should do the trick. My pipes have been in use for years. Although that's with proper maintenance. True. I don't think anyone was maintaining these pipes. Hopes that helps, Raz. Nice. Okay. Deliver 1 pipe manual to Yorn. Okay, I guess we gotta go back to Yorn. I think she might have a food allergy, but I don't know. I emailed my vet and pet insurance. My old cat was also very sick, and I went to the vet like 3 times a week at least. Yeah, that's really tough. I liked it, but some of the glitches annoyed me so much. Apparently, they have some cool stuff planned for the future, and I'm looking forward to that. For now, I'll replay Stardew, though. That's fair. I know they just put in a patch. I don't know, there was a patch today when I went to play, so hopefully... I don't know, I haven't run into any bugs yet, like at all, but... I don't know, there's plenty of opportunity for me to run into one at some point. Where's Yorn? There's our boy Yorn. I did hear there was like at least a couple like really bad bugs that they knew about, and I believe were patched on Steam, but might take a bit longer to get to the Switch. So I do know people who, if they're playing on Switch, they might have had a bit of a rougher experience. Let's talk to Yorn. Here's the pipes manual, sir. Oh, you've talked to Olive. She gave you a note. Let me see. Alright, this isn't so different to the ones I used to make. I could put one together for you. Nice. Thanks, Yorn. Now, the only thing left is the materials. Could you collect them for me, Raz? We are always collecting mats, sir. We are ready. So we need silver nuggets and sour tasting sap. I don't even know where that is. Silver, though... Probably up on the glacier, but not... Well, no, it's gold up there. I don't remember. Maybe it was also on the glacier. I know it was probably in the forest too. Lucky you. Fast travel is super glitchy. Some of the cutscenes too, and some fighting sequences. Is sour the yellow one? I don't know. Let's see. Because apparently I already have it. That's bitter. Bitter is yellow. It's the green one. Is sour, I guess. Which I think is from the glacier trees, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, the Switch experience is laggy and buggy. That's so sad. I don't know, it's like, it seems hard to optimize for Switch. I feel like that's always kind of a problem with games when they come out on Switch. It's like sometimes the experience is worse. Personally, I don't like playing on any kind of console or handheld like 99% of the time. So if there is ever an option to play on PC, I will generally play on PC. I'll play with the controller if it feels better with the controller, but that's always my go-to if possible. But some games, I don't know. I get it. It makes sense. This seems like it would be a good game for a Switch. They could like carry it around. But yeah, so let me go see if we can get some silver. If I'm remembering correctly, I think there is silver up here. There's just also gold. So let's check it out. I'm the opposite. I don't even have a computer, to be honest. I prefer consoles because I sit in front of one all day. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think one is like better or worse. It's just like what you prefer, really. It's like whatever makes the most sense to you, or what you like to play on. It's just a shame that sometimes games are just not well optimized. I always forget those tongues explode too. But yeah, bit of a shame. Okay, so that was silver. Cool, cool. Should also cut these because they're, you know, I don't know, endangered. Yeah, let's cut this endangered plant just for laughs. You know? In theory, we're like sustainably harvesting, but this is not how I would harvest if I was actually foraging in real life. You're not supposed to cut down, like, I don't know. You're not supposed to grab the first thing you see, and you're not supposed to grab all of it. It's generally not the correct way to go. The worst console versus computer so far was Cyberpunk 2077. The experience on the PS4 was terrible. Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's always a shame. It's even worse, I think, coming from, like, I don't know. Like, big studios, I guess. If it's, like, indie games, I usually give indie games a little bit more of a pass, for how they handle stuff, but still rough. Hello, Licht! How are you? Happy Sunday. We are playing some Potion Permit today. We are on a mission right now to look for some silver veins. Sir, do not. There we go. But yeah, we're trying to gather some materials to repair the pipe that holds back the geyser to get to the barren wasteland. Though we also have a bunch of, like, stone and wood that we will have to collect, so it's probably gonna take us a bit to unlock it. What does Pickles have? So Pickles, my cat, she has a congenital heart defect, which causes her to have hypertension, which basically means she has, like, really high blood pressure. So we have to have medication to keep that at bay, because if her blood pressure gets too high, her retina's actually detached, which means that she goes blind, which is not what we want, and it's, like, painful for her. It gives her a really bad headache. And then I think she was also born with a weird kidney, like a kidney that, it doesn't really have the correct structure. It's possible that she was ill and the kidney, like, had an issue, but so she also, like, has essentially kidney disease, so she has to eat very specific food for that. So she's on, like, a very strict diet, and she's got some, yeah, just, like, a bunch of medications. Oh god, the beetles, my worst enemy here. They've killed me before. But yeah, otherwise she's good. And it's nothing, like, I don't know, it's nothing too crazy. It's just, like, kind of a shame, you know? So it's just a little extra. So we're very lucky that her primary care vet is very good with her and very proactive about stuff. So she's great. It's just sometimes, I guess the one thing is if she ever gets sick, like sometimes she gets, like her stomach gets upset. The one thing is because she has kidney disease, she can dehydrate very quickly. So we just have to be, like, very proactive if she has an upset stomach in making sure that she isn't dehydrating herself. And so if we ever feel like she's been sick for, like, 24 hours, we usually just take her to, like, the urgent care, essentially, just to make sure that she is good. And sometimes they have to, like, put a little IV in her and, like, give her some fluids, but it's fine. She's otherwise good, and it's not really, like, life-threatening. It's just having to, like, manage long-term illnesses, essentially. She does have some teeth. She's gonna have to get... Oh, Kips! Kips is the local cat, and also our friend. Oh yeah, do we have a Kips quest right now? Hold on. I don't think we do. Is Kips locked, though? Kips. Oh yeah, Kips is locked. Let's go check on the board. I'm glad you have medications for it all, even if it's rough. Yeah, we're good, and we're also in, like, we're in like a good enough financial position that it's like totally fine. Like it's it can be expensive, but it's not anything that we like need to worry too much about, which is good. So even though her medication can be expensive, it's not like breaking the bank, and we have plenty of money in storage so that if she has to go to the hospital, you know, it's not going to be like a problem. So we are very fortunate in that regard. Let's see. Nothing to research. Should I craft? I think I'm gonna go by the board tomorrow and see if there's any like things we can do for like part-time work and things. Whoop. I have 2 cats, a mom and her only baby, and the baby is tiny, only around 6 pounds. She has a sensitive stomach and used to throw up and get super high fevers. Aww. Because she's so tiny, I had to immediately take her to the vet to lower her fever. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the little ones. Turns out she found water on the balcony and the contaminated water made her sick. Oh, little girl. Aoi, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I got mine insured after the 10k euros I spent for my old cat to ease her pains and everything. Yeah, I would say if you have a relatively healthy animal, pet insurance is pretty good. Pet insurance in the US is actually pretty terrible. They, like Pickles, they say that Pickles' problems are all pre-existing conditions, so they basically cover nothing. So we actually don't pay for pet insurance anymore because basically anytime she's going to the vet, they wouldn't cover it. So we were like, why am I paying you monthly for this? What is the point? I'm having a good weekend. How about you? I'm doing pretty well. Uh-oh, someone is sick. I'm excited to play Potion Permit. We're like working on unlocking the Wasteland, as it were. But yeah, honestly, weekend's going pretty well. My plans for the rest of the weekend, not that there's a ton left to it. I have to just do a bunch of like cleaning. That's my plan for the rest of the day. Clean, do laundry, all those kinds of things. Man, insurance for humans and pets sucks in the US, huh? Sorry to hear that. It is pretty bad. It is pretty no good. Correct. Maybe one day we will fix that. Laura, what's up, girl? My left upper arm feels weird. My left eye feels weird. Alright, let's check the eye first. That seems worse. Let's diagnose this. Alright, we got a DDR to diagnose, as you do, as everyone's doctor does, right? That's just how everything works. Or at least this is what my doctor does. I don't know about anyone else's. Gotta play a rhythm game to figure out what's wrong with you. Alright, what's up with that? She has wobbliness, so she needs twirl solution. Okay. And then her left upper arm. DDR again. Let's see, what is the damage? Oops. Missed one. That's how you know the doc is legit. Exactly. If your doc does DDR, you know it's like, it's working. You're like, okay, this one's good. This one's good. So we need an alacrity concoction for swelling, and we need a twirl solution for wobbliness. I don't know why Automod slapped Ginger for saying licking off. Automod needs to calm down. My mama cat started licking off her fur and started scratching herself excessively around her tummy and thighs. I got her single protein food and that seemed to have made an improvement in the past 3 days, so fingers crossed it's only a beef allergy. Yeah, I feel like that sounds like out food allergy symptoms, so hopefully that fixes it. Hopefully that does the trick. Food allergies are so tough. They're like I don't know, they're like hard to diagnose sometimes because there's so many things in food a lot of the time. So let's make that twirl solution first for wobbliness. Let's do one of these. Do I have the thing going the other way? I do. Savage Mane. And then I don't want to do my silver because I need that for another quest. Do I have another horizontal too, though? Do I not? Okay, let's change these things around. This will still be here, but we will put this one here. And then we'll just do a bunch of singletons. So we have a lot of this one. The red flower in the blue section. Oh, yes, you're right. That is better. I was like, huh, I could have sworn. I was like, I swear we have done this before. I was not looking at the top, though. Thank you for that. Saved me one of these saps that we have 10 million of. How scary is wobbliness in the eyes, though? Like, seriously. I agree. If someone was like, there's something wrong with my eye, and I said, what is wrong with your eye? And they said, wobbliness, I would be like, you gotta break that down for me. Something is going on here. That sounds very serious. Like, what does that mean? Like, you see wobbly? Your eye is physically wobbling in the socket? Like, that sounds scarier. If someone was like, yeah, when I move my eye, it wobbles in the socket, I'd be like, we gotta go to the doctor immediately. That is very concerning. My eye came loose? Exactly. Like, is that what you're saying? Is that what the wobbliness means? Very suspect. I don't know about that. Alright. But don't worry. We got the twirl solution. Her eye will no longer be wobbly. The alacrity is for swelling. So, okay. Let's start out with this one. I'm gonna need to go get more lavender, I think. At some point, at least. Do I have... I think it's this one, right? Yeah, what is that, gold? Do I have no... Oh, this one is a vertical 3. Do I have no other vertical long boys? I feel like I don't. Okay. That's fine. And then we got 15 of these. That works just as well. There we go. Hi Raz, happy Sunday. I'll be lurking. Hello Miss Opie, welcome in. Happy lurking. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your Sunday is going well. Hope it is restful. Alright, so this is all for Laura. So we should be able to heal her after that bit. So let's go drop these off to her. Get her feeling a little bit better. Grab these. So let's do the eye first, because like I said, and Jinder pointed out, eye wobbliness sounds terrifying. Let's solve that first. And then we'll go down. The upper arm swelling on the left side also doesn't seem great, to be frank. That is also a little concerning. Alright. Raz, thank you for taking care of me. I think I'm okay now. Nice. Got 500 gold for that, so that's pretty nice. Let's see. Okay. So our one patient is good. We might end up... I guess, are there any, like, good potions for us to... that we can make quickly and easily that are worth anything good? Like, what's our highest? Thunder Kiss. But what does Thunder Kiss take? I feel like Thunder Kiss takes some of the the difficult ones. Why are you so low on money? Still not doing the weekly jobs. So we haven't been doing the weekly jobs. Also, I think we're low on money because we just did... I think we had to do the cauldron upgrade. I think we like just spent all of it, honestly. So yeah, we should just do jobs, I guess. I guess we should just work. I guess that's how that works. Let's go visit, since it's morning, let's go visit our boy Mateo. We'll have to do some ingredient gathering at some point too. Yeah, I guess I'm very antisocial in this game. I like don't interact with anyone. I don't do any of that. The cauldron upgrades are so expensive. We really help the economy. Yeah, we carry this town. Like, anyone experiencing any economic prosperity is solely because we are, like, patronizing them, quite frankly. We are paying for it. Nature is sacred. It isn't a playground. Not every creature welcomes our presence. Some of them are more alert than others. Just be careful out there. We don't want to worsen the relationship between nature and humans. Wow, that was like positively kind from you, Mateo. I'll treasure this. Please accept my apology that I cannot give you anything in return. Alright. He's fully to the yellow zone. So let's port back to town. I guess I'll check the board. I don't think there's anything. I think it takes like a day to cook or something. For the board, yeah. For the board to have anything on it. After we like get someone to a locked level. Where am I trying to go? I need to go to Yorn. Drop this stuff off. I stopped trying to level fishing towards the end. I simply couldn't reach the last level. I have put in literally no time into fishing. So, I feel that. It's not like bad, it's just I haven't really found a use for it, I guess. So I was like, ah, whatever. I'll just wait. I'll just hang out. Alright, here's your mats, sir. Great, you've collected them all. I have indeed. I'll go and make the pipe right away. I might be able to finish this by tomorrow. Just drop by the tavern. Okay, cool. So he's got that. We should go by the town hall. Guess we'll talk to Helene. She's pretty chill. She is very... I don't know how, like, I don't know what her deal is, I guess. She had that one, like, super weird cutscene. Is it closed? It is closed on Sundays. You can cook meals, which helps when you forage and fight. Oh yeah, we haven't unlocked cooking. That's the other thing. We have not upgraded our house. Our house is the same as it ever was, which is pretty not great. Our house is still the default house. Hey Dev, what's up? I know it might not look difficult, but being a postman is harder than you think. Alright, shop. Kitchen renovation. We should probably do the kitchen renovation. If I'm honest. Wow, there's so many furnishings that we also do not need because we are poor. So we need what, 1750 more? We should think about that. Maybe we do that before we get to the Wasteland, or maybe we unlock the like maybe, is it easier if we unlock the Wasteland to get materials? I guess that's the question. The weekly jobs are always fish meats, white and pink, and they always sell for a couple hundred. Oh, that is a good idea. take advantage of that. There's a job inside the church, right? Not that I don't know. Not that I'm really into helping the church, but I also am not into helping the police, so we are limited in what jobs we can take. Oh, what is this? Cutscene. Oh goodness. What's going on? Oh, hello there. Could you possibly help me out? What do you need? Me? I'm grinding grapes. To be honest, this kind of thing is too much for me. I've been trying to find a helping hand, but I've had no luck so far. Might you be able to help me out another time? Yeah, we can grind grapes. Great. You can sign up on the board near the entrance next time. Okay. The work is ready. Of course, I'll return the favor. All right. Let's see about that. Do you want to help grind grapes at the church? Morning part-time work takes 2 hours. Yes. This specific minigame can be played while you're doing part-time work at the church. The objective is to grind as many grapes as you can in the time given. You'll grind more grapes if you can control the speed of the grinder. Alright, wow, you just... Whoa. That was a lot. I don't know if that was good, though. Okay. Can we do it more than once? Or is it just once per day? Whoa. No part-time jobs available today. Alright. Grind for a couple days. Definitely upgrade your weapon stuff before unlocking the Wasteland. Grind for... Okay. So we don't want to unlock the Wasteland until we've upgraded our weapons and things. Which... Where are we right now? We're here. Let's quick stop by... Hearts and Sparks should still be open today. Let me quick see what we need to upgrade our weapons. That would be good. Shop. Okay, so it's just money at this point. So we need steel. Yeah, the cauldron is so expensive. Upgrading the cauldron is like, oh my god. Bro. Is steel the highest, or is there something higher than steel? We need what, 1800, and we need 17 for the house. Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, dear Kips. Kips is honestly the cutest character in this whole game. It's kind of unreal. Kind of unreal. Alright, I might have to swallow my pride and help out the cops. Because we need money. I guess. We've also never done this minigame, so I guess in the, you know, in the grand scheme of seeing things. I think that's the highest. Okay, steel is the highest weapons. If there is something stronger than steel, I'd assume it would be gold or silver. Well, gold is actually really soft. Even though in games we make gold like the highest level tools a lot, gold is actually crazy soft. You would not want it as a thing. But yeah, if they don't have gold, unfortunately not in this game, gold and silver are only used for potions. Fair. I'm going off game logic. Apparently this game says we're more logical than other games. Alright. The objective is to sort goods into their categories. You won't get any points if you put goods in the wrong category. Okay. Oop. This is like actually hard for my brain. Oop. Are we done? Oh, we are. My brain was like, what are we doing here? What do we do? Alright. We did that. So... we should go grab some mats. I think. Because those are the... what? I think the only part-time jobs are church, town hall, and police department. If I'm remembering correctly. Let's go hop in here, because we have a bunch of stuff in here that we, like, need, but have not gotten in a hot minute, because we've been focusing all of our efforts elsewhere. There we go. Got these boys. These boys are so helpful. They're a, like, water-aligned element, the blue ones, and they are, like, just a square. Just a 2x2 block. So handy. Wow, we are so strong now. That poor lion main thing. He did not stand much of a chance. Now that we updated this, upgraded our tools a little bit. There we go. Grab all these. Our dog is digging up stuff. Koro's living his best life. Nice. Got all that. Come up here. Only those jobs are possible? Okay. We should probably do that. And we have to still do the, when the town hall opens, we've got, like, the other quests as well that we can make use of. Excuse me, sir. How dare you try and rush us. I have so many savage mains. I don't know why. I guess these guys, they're like one of the few that it's hard to dodge them. Because they actually go so far in their roll that it's like, you end up just kind of killing them a lot. So, I don't know. I have so many mains because unlike the bears and stuff, you can kind of just outrun them. So you just like run away. If you don't want to fight them. Some of the weekly job requests, savage mains, and they sell for a lot. Yeah, they're like, they seem to be pretty pricey. Which is good. They're also pretty handy. Pretty handy. And they drop every time, which is the other, like, nice thing about them, I guess. They're not like a sometimes drop. As far as I can see, seems to always, anytime you kill one of those dudes, you seem to get a savage main, so handy in that way. And then, we need some more of these. We've been using these red flowers as well. I forget what these are called, but daisy. I don't really know if I've ever seen a red daisy, but we'll allow it. Ooh, ginger. Thank you, dog. So basically, Raz is rich. No. I'm not rich in cash in this game. Maybe wealthy in friends, because I'm friends with Kips. And that definitely feels like, you know, if you're friends with Kips, it feels like you've won. But I'm definitely not wealthy in a lot of ways. Only if she does the job and actually sells stuff. Yeah, exactly. Only if I actually play by the rules a bit. I've been avoiding the jobs. I just haven't been doing work. I don't know. I've been skiving off, I guess. It's so funny because so many of the enemies you really can avoid. It's like savage mains, despite being in like the first area or like the second area, I guess, are like actually some of the most aggressive. They actually come for you. Alright, I'm basically out of stam. Like, we can try cutting one of these, but... Actually, let me just... Their food. Whoa. Oh, I have an apple juice. What is this? Milk? I'll eat a little bit of apple juice just to see if we can harvest a couple of these. Would be nice. Just 2. Alright. Time for bed, because it's like 10 p.m. Time for bed. Really? I don't know if I feel like I should not have put the the couch and the rug down. I feel like it makes the room look worse. Someone else is injured. Oh my god, or sick. Let's see who it is. It's Rue. What's up, Rue? My right eye feels... There's a lot of eye problems. I gotta say, people are getting their eyes got, like, very often in this game. I don't know why. We need an eye doctor. Like, I'm not an eye doctor. I'm just some dude, you know? Like, I'm just the pharmacist. Imagine going to CVS and then going to the pharmacist and being like, my eye feels weird. They'll be like, okay, you need to get that diagnosed, dude, by a specialist. What's the opposite of really ties the room together? Because the rug is doing that aggressively. It really is. Yeah, I don't know what the opposite of ties the room together would be. It breaks the room apart. I don't know. But that's what it's doing. It's making it look not great. Let's diagnose. Okay, so this is the one where you have to dodge. This is the minigame where you have to dodge these. It's not so bad. I did not understand it at first, though. I thought you could actually move, like, more than just, like, the 3 slots. And I was very confused. Little does Raz know, the real reason the locals hate capital folk is that the last guy tried to cancel shoving horrible concoctions into your eye sockets monthly festival. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, okay, she just has dryness in her eye, so she needs a cerulean scrub. So let's go make her that quick. Also, Koro, come here. Now that we've determined that her eye is not wobbly and about to fall out of its socket, I think we are good. Also, am I at max heart with Koro right now? Is that what that means? Because I don't see a bar for that anymore. So I'm gonna say we did good there. What do I have a lot of? Do I have a lot of anything? I got a lot of these. Do I have a lot of... Oh, I can't use these. Okay, take those back. What can I do? What do I have available to me? I don't have a vertical pair is part of the problem. So I can do, well, we could do what I was still doing. We could do and then we could do 2 of these. And what are my singletons for these? Ooh, the sap. I don't love that. So what if I did this Do I have a left? Do I have a left friend? No. I do not. Oh, I do have a vertical. Why did I not see that before? Tragic. Okay, do this. Trying to use things that we have a lot of, so I don't have to, like, search up a bunch. But we do have a vertical pair. There we go. These people do be crazy. They do be doing some wild stuff. Even if her eye was about to fall out, you have 4 days to fix that. You can't level more with your dog. It'll never get lower either. But I mean, that's nice. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. That's not so bad. Was there a more efficient way to make cerulean scrub? Definitely. Definitely was. Yeah, the nice thing is that you do have, like, days to fix everybody. That's, like, what the little number above their head shows. So, I don't know. If you need to, like, put someone on the back burner, you can. If you've got something that you're like, I'm really working on this. Thank you. I can't wait to get home to Papa. Yeah, I don't know why we can't just treat people in their own homes. I won't lie. Our clinic is very, it's not sterile. Like, just look around at it. You know what I mean? It's not looking great. Oh yeah, here's Mateo's thing. To Raz, I've arranged a meeting with Meyer to discuss some important affairs. Please meet me at the town hall immediately. Okay, we will do that. We've got to wait for 8 a.m. We'll probably just wait to trigger Yorn in the tavern, I mean, first. And then we'll pop in. See that bit. Hey Raz, what up Yorn? How's it going? Isn't it weird that Rue seems so childish and immature, but she's romanceable? I do find that off-putting. I agree. I agree. Oh, you're here. I am here, Yorn. You did see me outside, sir. I've finished the pipe. Come with me. Here it is. He walks very menacingly. Do you know that, like, he's all, like, hunched over? And he, like, shuffles towards you? I don't know. It's a very weird way to walk. It's someone that you aren't planning on, like, going at, you know what I mean? It's slightly different from the one you brought me. It's tougher and firmer. Well, I would hope so. The other one got blown to smithereens. Definitely much better than the old one. I think I should make some more for the tavern as well. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. This should be strong enough to hold the geyser back. Yeah, good. Nice. Heat-resistant pipe acquired. Yeah, I find Ginger and I were just saying, so Rue, personality-wise, so she's the mayor's daughter. She's the one we just treated. Rue. She is romanceable, but her personality reads as very emotionally immature, so it's kind of weird that she is romanceable, because I would say all the other romanceable characters read as very much adults, and she doesn't really. So it's kind of off-putting that she is an option to romance, because she feels young as a character, which should be off-putting to anyone. Like, so you don't want to be romancing someone who is a child or emotionally immature, even if they are adult age. Like, I'm sure she is adult age. She's just clearly coddled to a point where she's young, like, emotionally. So that's the weird bit. But yeah, she is an adult as far as I know. Especially Mateo versus Rue. Like a DILF and a literal yeah, like Mateo is like much older. But like even like so the romanceable characters in this game. Ness. Hello. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the Jam Fam. I just woke up. Well, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope your day is going well. We are picking apart the romanceable characters in Potion Permit. So, the romanceable people, first of all, there's not a whole lot. Like, for the pool of people that exist in this game, very few of them are romanceable. Let's romance Tavern Bro. We're not allowed. He's not one of them. Illegally late wake up. You have failed at Sunday. Oh my god. Are you the Sunday police lord? Oh my goodness. What about the other Tavern Bro? So the only romanceable characters are Lino. Lino is like a pirate woman. She like lives on the ship. You can romance Martha, who works as a waitress in the tavern. You can romance Mateo, who is the like enemies to lovers dude. He's the herbalist. You can romance Rainer, who is the carpenter dude. And you can romance Rue, like we said, Mayor's daughter, kind of emotionally mature. And you can romance Xiao. Honestly, I would probably go for Xiao. However, Colin is like in love with Xiao, so I was like, we gotta be a wingman. We gotta let this go. But Xiao's also like an adult human. So those are the only romanceable people. So it's very limited. Romance Mateo, that's your heart event request? We will do that. We have a heart event right now, Ness. We are about to go do that. But yes, you can romance the pirate. You can get with Lino. I need someone that understands boundaries and other adult stuff. I would say if you were gonna ask me like who understands boundaries best, it'd probably be Xiao or like Rainer. They seem the most stable. People are remarkably non-hype about Lino. She's practically a tailor fit for so many people I've seen play this. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't hype about her. For some reason the Mateo enemies to lovers thing cracked me up because he was so hostile. Like, he legitimately hated us. If I was playing like just on my own, like my normal pick would either be probably Rainer would probably be my pick, or if there was no cutscenes where like if Colin never showed an interest in Xiao, I would probably date that man. But I don't know, he like called dibs. I feel like we should let him have a shot. He's clearly enamored with that boy. We should be a good wing person. But yeah, I'd probably pick Rainer. Cause he seems very chill and he's got skills. He's got like actual skills that are helpful. And that, you know, you guys know me, very practical. Partners, romantic partners should have skills. In real life. That is my motto. So, but here's our heart event, I think. That's supposed to happen. I think if we go upstairs. Yes. So, we're gathering here because Mateo summoned us. But the guy who summoned us is late himself. I've known him for a very long time. This isn't like him at all. He's usually very stubborn, but proud. He sees you as his rival. We are rivals. So, if he summoned you here, it must be a very urgent matter. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm worried as well. He has proven himself like a little incompetent dealing with the wildlife, so it's a little concerning. I know that you two didn't have a very good relationship, but I can assure you he's a very kind man. Oh, here he is. We're just like talking about him. I like how his pose is still that he is sideways with a fist up, like he's in like a 19th century fisticuffs session. Like he's about to throw down at all times. Mateo, there you are. You're late. Yes, I'm aware of that, but this is urgent. We have an emergency situation. What's happened? Slow down and explain. Chemist, I'm sure you're aware of the mysterious disease I mentioned last time. You remember, right? I do recall. Turns out I was right all along. I found out that it has already infected another area. I kept a plant that was showing symptoms in my house and tried to cure it using my knowledge. But unfortunately, my methods seem to have been inadequate. It's kinda hard for me to ask this in front of Meyer, but here are my notes. I've come up with some recipes, but my potion making skills aren't great. This must pain him to say all of these things. Do you understand what my notes are all about? Can you perfect my potion? Sadly, I have no choice but to ask for help. Because I don't want this new disease to spread any further. It's for everyone's sake. We're just like ignoring him, staring at his notes. So how about it? Do you think you'll be able to handle it? We're like, yep, no problem. We got this. So you're going to do some research on it first? Then you'll be able to make the potion? Excellent. Make it quick. I'm not sure how it works, but I believe in you both. Yeah, Meyer is often lost, I will say. Thank you for believing in us, Meyer. Chemist, once you're done, come talk to me again. Hurry. Alright. So we can go do that later. We should do some jobs. There's also this board here that we've been ignoring. They need a bear's claw. We've got those. We can do that. I don't know that we have bug legs. We can do the gold nugget. Thank you for the hydrate, Ginger. Throw hands in a marriage. Honestly, he better not, but he does look aggressive at all times. Mateo is a Tsune. Yes. Yes. Mateo is very tsundere. 100%. Take the gold nuggets. Yeah, gold nuggets seems real good, and we have those on hand. The pile of brochures next to the bulletin board is out of date. The Moonbear community has requested a volunteer to refill the brochures with the newest one. Okay, that one seems... We'll figure it out. Deliver 4 white meat. We can do that too. The bug legs... there's just 9 of them. We don't really go after the bug legs, so... Yeah. We'll figure it out. Also, it's only, what, 9 a.m.? We can do some post office work. I don't remember what this minigame is, so prepare yourselves. Also, Aoi, I just saw out of the corner of my eye, you said I have no skills. Listen, everybody has the potential to have skills. That's the real key. Anyone can learn skills. You just have to want to have skills. That's all. Some like Rue, I don't think Rue wants to have skills in this game. She's always just doing other stuff. The real skills are the friends we made along the way. DFW, no friends. No, you have friends. Nonsense. Alright, pack 7 boxes. I don't remember how we do this, though. Oh. You can tell this is hard for me. I have to like focus in there. Friend zoned again. Listen. I guess I do have skills then, because I have friends. You do. Having friends is a skill. That means like, alright. You know, you get stuff done. I too DDR in front of a box for skills. Good. That works. That counts. Okay. Oh, we only have 2? Okay. So we'll have to get those. That's fine. I thought we had 2 gold nuggets. Did I use one for something? That might have happened. Okay, if I go... I think if I go here... Hold on. We need to unlock cooking. I have not unlocked cooking. It is kind of a travesty. It's kind of really bad. Let's do the kitchen renovation. Please renovate our house. It is looking rough. I'm here to upgrade your kitchen for you. Yes. Please do. Takes him like 5 minutes too. Our house looks the same from the outside. You're all set. You can now rustle up some delicious dishes. There you go. Wow. We did it. Kitchen renovation completed. Hooray. Renovate the bedroom. We don't need more space. We will do the clinic at some point too, because that would be handy. I have tons of skills actually, just not these kinds of skills. I'm bad with manual labor. Listen, not everyone has to be good with manual labor. You should just have one person on your team who is good at manual labor. But it doesn't have to be you. So if you're the not manual labor person, just buddy up with a manual labor person. Open? Collect. Oh, okay. That's all we had to do. Okay. I was like, yeah, where do we get these brochures? Just try automatic labor. If you can make automatic labor, that's great. Now cooking, on the other hand, yeah. Everyone should, in your household party, you should have someone who can do manual labor. You should have someone who cooks. You should have someone who knows how to clean. You should have someone who knows how to fix things. That's handy. You should have someone who like collects knowledge, you know? Someone who can like read pretty fast and just knows a disparate amount of information about stuff. I'm my own household party. I'm capable of none of those. You can work towards it though. No one is born with these tasks, you know? No one is born with these skills. You just have to slowly acquire them. Like, I am not the cook in my house. My household. I can cook, though. I will not poison anyone. I'm just not that good at it. It's like, it's fine. I can follow a recipe. But it is not my calling. Let's put it that way. I'm, like, passable. Oh, this is a monastery. Just kidding. I don't want to be in the monastery. I want to be in the church. The only thing I'm good at fixing is PCs. Alright, there you go. I mean, people need computers, so that's handy. That just means you're a Souls-born player character in a JRPG world, Ness. Time to hit soft cap in all skills, but very slowly. And maybe really bad quick fixes like gluing a chair. Careful with that. Oh goodness, we get another cutscene? Do you see that statue, Canis? People come here to light a candle and pray. What's up, Victor? I really want Victor's, like, invisible/imaginary friend to be a real ghost that we see someday. No, I don't want to light a candle or pray for you. Dang. Some people believe you do that sort of thing for those in the afterlife. And I don't want you to leave me here. He's like giggling to himself in the corner. What's up, Victor? Whoops. Hope we didn't disturb the peace. And I don't want you to leave me here. Never mind. I'll see you around. Victor he's just off on his own, living his best life. Alright. Part-time work. Let's do some part-time work. Alright, time to mash this. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's like 3 p.m. Time to mash. I knew it. This qualifies as a Spooptober game. She's doing the monster mash. Yes, that is exactly what is going on. We're monster mashing. Let's see. Teleport here. We can sort some inks before this place closes. They're open pretty late, though, to be fair. To be fair. Oops. Alright, we did it. Got some money there. Okay. We gotta leave this place and then teleport. We need to go get some gold. So let's go... Actually, what are my other things? We need white meat, which is fishing. And we gotta go get a couple gold nuggets. We shouldn't leave ourselves with none, I guess we should say. Man, I wish I could make money playing minigames. So do we all. That would be handy. That would be nice. Let's see. There's one here. There we go. Where is another? Okay, here's one. That wolf lunged from so far away and was not close to getting us. Oops. That one did. But the other one was like, sir, I don't think that's going where you think it is. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that these existed as well. We should cut some of these. Because I completely spaced that these Yggdrasil plants were a thing. I do find it handy that the plants, at least, are on the mini-map. I do sometimes wish that, like, gold or something would be on there. Like, the ore that is less common or, like, harder to find would be on there. But we can't have everything, I guess. Okay, is this man... Are you really... Bro, we're doing this? Yes, we are. I'm gonna go and read my book now. Happy grinding. Have a lovely rest of your day. Yes, thank you for stopping in, Ginger. I appreciate your info and your tips and stuff. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope it is restful. Alright, do we need anything else down here? I don't think so. Guess we got this. Alright, we got all these. Let's go back to town quick. I think this is the closest fast travel point. We should do some fishing and drop off the gold nuggets. That's actually a pretty hefty quest. Fair trade 3. Alright, now we need white meat. So we need to go fishing. I don't remember how many fishing bits we have. What's up, Dan? Where's the gold? It must be hidden. That sneaky lot, I'll crush their barnacles. Alright, Dan. Let's fish. Alright. This is a pretty simple, like, fishing minigame. It's just the line turns red and they get angry. And you don't want to, like, break your line. So, yeah. Don't reel it in when they're doing that, and then they get tired. And then you reel in when they're tired. Sometimes it takes a hot minute, I will say. And time, you know, does not stop when you're fishing, so you can definitely get got a little bit. If you're in a hurry or you need to go somewhere, do it before you're fishing. I think we could stay out till like 2 a.m. and then we'd get got. I think that's the time. So we might be able to get this done. And then we'll have to go back to our house. I don't think there's any like real problem with us passing out though. Like I don't remember if it costs us any money. Quite frankly. So I think we're safe. Alright, little fish. Come on, bud. Please come home. He is like trying to go outside of this area. Alright. Got all of the white meats that we need for this quest. Put that in there. Alright. Now, let's go to our house quick. We can do that. Research. Research time. Mysterious disease. There we go. Wow, research. It's never been easier. Is this what research is like in academia? Maybe not. Sun elixir. Okay. Okay, we can only use this. Ooh. Okay, what if we did this, this, 3, 4. Nice, we did it. I do like how Mateo said, please hurry, and we were just like, nah. We're gonna do other stuff today. Alright. We'll deliver it to him tomorrow. It is time for us to rest. Listen, Mateo, we need money. I don't think you're paying us for this work either. We're doing it for free. We do a lot of work for free around this town, quite frankly. Gotta feed Koro. Oh yeah, we should... Okay, wait, I gotta figure out how to cook. Hold on. We have a kitchen now. You can start cooking in the kitchen. In your house, each dish requires some specific material and a recipe. Okay. Grilled fish, meatball, apple juice. Okay, mushroom soup. We're looking good for that. Roasted corn. Milkshake. Milkshake's pretty good. We'll do 1. Whoa. Look at us cooking. Is that how you normally cook a milkshake? That's not normally how I cook milkshakes. Or even make milkshakes, arguably. Yeah, what is that far left creature? Okay. So we can make milkshake, we can make some mushroom soup. Wow. Amazing. Alright. We made some food. We are incredible. We are unstoppable. So, let's see. What should we do this morning? Today, we probably... I guess we should go... We have to give Mateo this elixir. We'll probably do that pretty early. I don't think there's anything else on the board. No. Nothing else board worthy. I guess maybe we'll creepily go to Mateo's house and just, I don't know, stand in there waiting for him to wake up. I feel like he gets up pretty early though, even in comparison to some of the other folks around. I don't know, the people that live in the woods, they all seem to wake fairly early in comparison to the town. The town people don't tend to do that. Alright, Mateo's not by his little, you know, meditative pond spot. He is asleep. We'll just casually wait here. We do need a bunch more wood. We are gonna need to go... Out of my way, chemist. No. Here's your sun elixir. Did you manage to make the potion? Then let's go test it, quick! Alright, let's test it. We'll see. Does it work? Oh. Yes! Yes, it works! Thank goodness, we can start spreading the potion around the infected area. Let's do that. Good. I will inform Osmond about this, so that he can arrange for it to be distributed. Osmond's the police officer. Why would you do the police officer and not the ranger? You should tell Forrest and Bubble. You two have done an excellent job. I thought bringing the chemist from the capital would cause a feud between you. But I was wrong. Thank you. It kind of did cause a feud. We did not like each other. Now, since this problem has been solved, I think I should take my leave too. Why do you look so surprised? Moonberry finally have a new chemist who can solve their problems. And that chemist is you. Since the traditions of my work are finally dying out, I will take my leave and move elsewhere. No one needs my old witch doctor knowledge anymore. We're mad. Why are you angry at me? You say that my knowledge has guided you? And your potion was inspired by my old methods? We're like, yes. Yes. Don't flatter me. I won't fall for it. What use is this old knowledge since you have new knowledge to share with the townsfolk? I don't get it. We're gonna be sad, Mateo. You think old knowledge is the foundation of all knowledge? And you still need guidance? Out of all the townsfolk, you say you need me the most? Why do we give them a winky face with their tongue sticking out? Okay then, if that's what you want. I guess we can guide and aid each other for the sake of the town. Is that what we're calling it now? Let's see how it goes. I didn't think you'd drag me into even more trouble, Raz. Well, too bad. Too bad, sir. Friendship level up. Ooh, the heart level. It's happening. Also, hello, Di. Welcome in. Thanks for the spit. True lovers quarrel. Do it for the town. Raz, it's you. You're the potion permit. Maybe. I don't know, the potion permit was very literal, at least at the beginning. They were very like, you have a permit to potioneer. Rebel Apu? Hello. Alright, Mateo. We gotta talk to you today. Why is he still so mean? Mateo. I thought we were bros. Okay. Oh, wait, wait. What is this? Confess. Do I need to buy that from somewhere? I got to confess? I guess I have to do that. Game English for level. Among other totally real movie quotes. Right? Like, this man. This man. Where do you think I buy that thing from? Like, where do I get the confessed trinket? I don't know. Let me super quickly, I guess. Let me go up here. We have got to chop down some trees and get some iron and stuff because we are gonna need these resources pretty badly. Maybe it's like Stardew Valley where the confess trinket only appears once you're ready to actually use it. It might be. That is possible. Sir? Excuse me, sir? We do not hit people here. Thank you. They're just so aggro. I feel like I should upgrade my axe first, because axe is the main weapon up here on the glacier, and that's where we're gonna be like hanging out the most. So I feel like I upgrade that first, and then probably the hammer, and then probably the sickle. And then once we have those upgraded, we will aim for the Wasteland. Sir, please do not jump at me. Thank you. There we go. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have been wondering what this weird noise is. It is my controller that is plugged in that is making it is buzzing. Stop buzzing, controller. We are using our keyboard because you wouldn't work correctly. These dudes come for us, we are going to hit them with the axe. Sir. Stop that. Stop that. What else? We need tree. Oh god. Sir. We made those milkshakes, which will help a little bit with stamina, I think. Oh god, he can hit here. Please don't hit me. Sir. Sir. Please, sir. Cease. Wolf is on that AI 1.5 level, waiting patiently for line of sight to return, even though he already spotted you, right? Wolf is on next level. Like, sir, excuse me. Thought we were playing normal AI level over here. Instead of aggressing like that. Okay. My stamina is out, so let us return. We'll do some part-time work. The police station is open later, so probably should do the stuff at the town hall first. Don't think are any of these left. Fair trade too. I don't think I'm gonna do the bug legs. We don't get that many bug legs. Not sure if it's a good thing or bad thing, but it's nice for it to wait till you get your lumber. I would like, yeah, if it waited until we picked up our lumber. That ain't bad. I appreciate that. There we go. This is by far the hardest game, I would say. The like full DDR, having to like check the direction and it being a whole bunch of directions is a lot. Comparable to the rest at least. Let's see. I think. Oh yeah, is this place? When are you open till? 17. No, I don't. I want to open. What is here? Shop? Okay, this is just changing our vibe. Just changing how we look at. If it spits the left and right pattern at you, you can just wiggle spam it. I'm not sure if it resets it if you get it wrong. That's what I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, Victor. I feel like normally it doesn't hard punish you for anything, but I haven't like played the minigames enough to be like, what actually happens? Oh, hello there, chemist. Hello, Victor. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for a poetry book. Do you have any recommendations for me? No. We do not read poetry, I guess. I see. That's all right. What is it for? Just for reference, I want to write some poetry for my special one. Oh, could I make another request? Can you pick up my order from Yorn at the tavern? Here's the note you'll need to get it. Sure. Much appreciated, chemist. Oh. We just teleport right to the tavern. Welcome, Raz. Have a seat. What would you like to drink? I'm actually here for this order. A note? I see. It's the wine Victor ordered. Well, I'm still preparing it. Maybe you could get those flowers first. I'm like, what? Here in the note, he asked you to get some flowers, too. He literally didn't say anything like that. Come back here when you found them. I'll make sure the wine's ready by the time you get back. Oh. Accompanying flower. Desert, Datura, and Lacrima. Those both sound like those are Wasteland flowers. Just gonna go out on a limb there. Just a hunch. You know? Kips. Hello. Kips is the best. Our best friend. Kips. I think the church is supposed to be closed, unless I read that wrong. There we go. Just, you know, spamming K. Just going absolutely ham there. And then, let's see, I think we teleport back to our house. We go to the police station, because they're open late. Part-time work. Gotta sort some ink. There we go. I was never a fan of more spam equals more rewards in games. Yeah, I mean, this game, it's just like, it's not super punishing, so it doesn't like matter too much. But in general, I don't know, I would say a lot of games where you just have to spam a button really fast, they're not generally challenging to like an able-bodied person, but they're very challenging to someone who's not able-bodied, so it just seems weird as far as like there's no real skill here. Like there's no skill expression, but you're making it like weirdly difficult for people who like might have to be playing with other tools, you know? I don't know. It just seems kind of silly. So it's like, that's not the best game mechanic. Luckily, this one is just not punishing. Like, we don't have to spam it, I guess. I think you could pretty comfortably hit it, because we're finishing with like 9 seconds to go, so it seems okay. And we don't get more money for finishing earlier, as far as I've seen, so I think it's fine. But yeah, anything that's like, hey, just like spam this button is like, okay, there's no skill here. It's just like me seeing how quickly I can button mash. Alright, was there anything else I needed to do today? Yeah, is there someone here who I need to look at that I have not? Yeah, Victor is still like halfway up his heart tree. Mateo is romanceable. Are there any of these that I like need to look at? I feel like no. Okay. What's this? Are you sure you're okay? You've had a lot to drink. Oh god, Olive is sloshed. Olive. She's not okay. Oh, I'll be fine. You shouldn't drink so much. Martha, I don't know if this is super helpful. I'll walk you to your house. No, you really don't have to. You're still in working hours, and besides, you don't have to worry. It's fine. Let's walk to your house together. I couldn't let anything happen to one of our customers. It would worry me, you know? We're just standing there. Like, this is kind of not a private conversation, because they're having it in public, but, like, it's a sensitive topic, and there we are. Just, like, looking at them from across the street. Well, thanks. I'm never going to ever drink again. There we are, just staring. It's, like, super disconcerting. Okay. For people with hand issues, there are turbo buttons, so I'm sure they probably bought Elite controllers, etc. by that point, but it's just a bit silly. On an arcade stick, it's less annoying also because those typically come with turbo buttons. It's a friendly little village. That's not true. You're hecka drinking again? Yeah, I don't think she's not gonna drink. I'm never drinking again. I say hungover on a Sunday morning, knowing full well next Saturday I'm downing another glass. Yeah. Yeah. That do be how it often is for folks. Alright, let's rest, because we're like out of stam, we don't really have much else to do today. Okay. Someone's ill. Let's go check on them. Well, first Koro. I don't know, first we tend to our dog. Your body on a Friday, Saturday is like, I'm regenerated, hit me. Your body is like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. There we go, give him his favorite food. Alright. Otmar? Oh no, Otmar. What happened? My stomach feels weird. My neck feels weird. Oh god, what happened to your neck? Otmar, what happened, dude? Buddy. Alright, let's diagnose. The Simon Says game. The Simon Says game. I did not know how to do this game at first, because I, like, accidentally skipped the instructions, and I was like, what's the point? And then I was like, oh, Simon Says. Okay. My neck has cramps, so I need a freezing draught? Okay. Like an ice pack? Alright. Fair, I guess. Fair, I guess. Oops. Went too early with that one. There we go. We are safe. I guess you can hit things 5 times and then you just auto-fail on that one. Kinda how it looks. Alright, what's wrong with your stomach? Bloating. You need Rejuvenating Tears. So we need Rejuvenating Tears and a freezing draught. Okay. Let's see how hard it is to make those. Let us look. Rejuvenating Tears. A mixture that is slightly alcoholic, with a slightly alcoholic smell that absorbs gas and turns it into liquid. Alright, interesting. Unstable mixture that needs to be kept at very low temperature and sealed very tightly. Doesn't that seem dangerous to put on you? Doesn't that seem like a dangerous thing? Because that seems dangerous to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not to other people, but it seems spooky. How do I want to do this? I feel like I can't use earth, I don't think. But I can use water. So what if we did like this? And then the block. And then we could do, what is like the most efficient way to do this? We could do, I don't want to use things that we don't have like a lot of, so we could use one of these and one of these. There we go. Screw that up. Freezing grot is made. Whoop. And then this one, we can't use earth again. I think the not being able to use earth thing, I feel like it's like an allergy thing or something. It's like tailored to each person. So that is why. Okay. Let's use another orchid. Let's use these. And then maybe this. And do I have another left? One that I have more of? Alright, that was pretty efficient. I will need more orchids though. I think I only have like 1 or 2 left. Something like that. Okay. Let's go give these to Otmar, our boy. Otmar lives on the ship, I think. He's part of the crew. Alright, I think we do, I don't know. Let's do stomach first. That seems uncomfy. And then we'll do neck. Though I don't know about this freezing draught on the neck. Potion sounded, I don't know, spookier than what he had. Otmar feel great. Otmar really missed smell of sea since got here. Well, you can go back to the sea soon. Soon you'll be able to go hang out there. Alright, let's go back up here, get some more wood. Because I think we should be able to do one upgrade, but I think we might need some wood to do it. Grab that. This man could not attack us. I would appreciate it because I don't really want to fight him. I would appreciate he just hangs out down there and does not rush us. There we go. They are pretty easy to dodge though, so I guess there is that. Luckily the beetles, unless you hit them with a hammer, they just don't attack you, which I like. I think that is a positive. Oh god, the wolf. There we go. Okay, let me get this savage mane. Well, I guess it's not a savage mane. Pelt? Okay, let me quick port back. I don't know how much we need for the upgrades. So let's see. Let's take a quick look. Before it gets too, like it's only 9 AM, but before it gets too late, because we do want to do some part-time work. It is closed on Fridays. Today's a Wednesday. We probably have time. Let's quick do part-time work at the town hall. Let me just quick, I think. Okay, yep, no new ones. I don't know if it resets Monday or if it resets Sunday for like the weekly tasks. There we go. Moonberry. Is that pronounced Moonberry or Moonberry? I've been doing it Moonberry, I guess. But who knows how the locals pronounce it? Like, we're not from here. We're from the capital, so we wouldn't really know. Moonberry. Possible too. There's lots of options, I guess. Shop. So I think we do axe first. Because we have so much iron, you see? So I think we do axe first. We got the steel axe. Like Gloucestershire? Yes. There's many ways to pronounce many names. Many ways to go about it. Okay. Let's head out. Like, we don't have enough money right now. But the other places seem to be open fairly late. So we will take advantage of our shiny new axe to acquire more wood. But see, like, it's much easier to get these trees now. Or even to fight these things. Brits love swallowing syllables and semi-muting vowels. It seems that way. It does seem to be the case. Wolf. I didn't know we could double lunge. Excuse me? We need more of these. I think I used one of these, so might as well make use. There we go. Got all those. we're gonna need a ton of wood for getting the Wasteland stuff figured out. So come up here, dog. I think there's another. Come, Koro. Dig up these truffles for me. We wish to be rich. So yeah, our main thing is we're gonna need a lot of wood and a lot of stone. So the more we can kind of grab those things and upgrade the tools to grab those, the better. Or at least makes things a little bit easier. Dog is a Recore pet, helps finding stuff. Yeah, the dog helps. The dog will, once you have to get the dog to a certain, like, affection level, but it will dig up materials. I think mainly cooking ingredients, but still very helpful. And it also finds people. So if you need, like, instead of memorizing someone's schedule, you just ask your dog where someone is, and your dog slowly, like, leads you to the person. So it's super handy. Any game that, like, people have a certain schedule and they are in certain places at certain times and it's not necessarily, like, super easy to tell and you can't see on the map, this is, like, the best version of that. Oh god. We are, like, we are out of stam. Let me eat some apple juice. There we go. I think also, let me... Oh yeah, where did that food that I made go? Didn't I make, like, mushroom soup and stuff? Gotta go search my house for that. Maybe it's, like, in a fridge or something. Maybe I forgot to get it. Which would be a little sad. Let's quick port down here. Because we did use some of those orchids, so let me see if I can just snag one or two. There we go. Okay. Let me head over. I don't remember what time. Yeah, what time is the church open to? I do not know. I thought it said, like, 5, but then it was, like, open past 5. So, yeah, it seems to, yeah. I don't know, it let me in yesterday, which I think was maybe a bug. Maybe it was not meant to. But the police station should be just open. The cops never sleep. Alright, the ink sorting begins. Okay. It was like all one ink. We're like, alright. Alright. Got some money. Yeah, there was something on here. To all oh! The moon brooch. To all Moonberry residents, I've been making traditional moon brooches in my spare time. Please swing by the shop if you're interested in trading for one. Nova. Monday to Sunday. 8 to 8. It's a little late today. Nova works at... Let me just check that I know who that is. Yeah, she runs the tailor shop. Okay, we know where that is. So she makes... Actually, what time is the tailor shop open until? Also, I think I can... Oh. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't remember what the thing is to swap tasks. So they're just closed Sunday. Okay. Okie dokie. There's a lot of people in this game, which is like kind of interesting, but there's so few of them that you can romance. And the thing is their like friendship level stops fairly soon if you're not romancing them, I guess. So like the friendship path is pretty short, and for having so many people, it's like, maybe not the most interesting. I do wish there was just more people that you could romance, because I think how many can you romance out of them? You can romance. We've got Lino, so 1. Martha's 2. Teo's 3. Rainer is 4. Rue is 5. And Chao is 6. So you can only romance 6, and there's so many people. How many can you romance at the same time? I think you can get them all up to the romance level. I'm not sure what would happen. I think you probably have to do the confession brooch, and then I'm not sure if you can confession brooch to other people. Like, I'm not sure if there's a jilt mechanic, I guess. We have not tested it. We are romancing Mateo in a enemies to lovers trope situation. Very polyamorous. Yeah, it's kind of because it's kind of just like friendship up until that point. Like you don't really seem to be romancing people if they're not at the confession stage. So, oh, Koro? Question mark, sir. Give pets. Give food. Because Koro is so sad when he's hungry. You're just warming them up to the idea. Exactly. Some people are friendlier with you, so they're like more open to that, I guess, but in general, they are pretty against. I don't know, they just don't seem to get that emotional with you. Until you're, like, actually at the romance stage. Because, like, even Mateo, even though he is, like, enemies to lovers, like, you don't get along, I guess you would say. But even he's pretty, like, hands-off when you're pretty far into the friendship track. And I imagine the others are just kind of, like, I don't know, lukewarm with you, like, most of the time. So we should see how much the brooch is. It might be like a bunch of money and a bunch of materials. That's possible too. That might be the case. There we go. Cut the special flower. There we go, grab those. I didn't know this dude could double lunch. I'm actually kind of shocked. He has been aggressively double lunching on us, though. So, shows what I know, I guess. We didn't fight so many of them, I guess. I don't know how that didn't hit me, as well. I think we were in his model. I think he should have hit us with that lunge, but we got lucky. And the ominous tongues, like, explode when they die, so kind of annoying in that sense. Speaking of annoying, these dudes, they have, like, shockingly long range, so they take you by surprise. honestly, as much as the Beatles did execute me that one time, they are like they're pretty chill. I can appreciate the Beatles for being like, I don't know, not that aggressive. Even if you hit them with the wrong tool, they're like, whatever, it's fine. No problem. If you hit them with a hammer, though, they will come for you. Alright, let's go check on the brooch situation. So it should be in here. Door's locked. Oh, they open it. Well, it's 11 now. Okay. What's up, Nova? Hey, how's it going? Recently, I've been making a couple of moon brooches. I reckon you wouldn't know about them, so I thought I'd explain. Moon brooches are a moonberry tradition. Lovebirds give them as gifts to convey their feelings to each other. I'm willing to trade a single moon brooch for 5 of your moon cloves. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Or just shock face. I'm sure you won't be able to get them any other way. Don't forget that it's 5 moon cloves if you want to trade. Okay. Moon cloves are the currency for befriending people. I don't know how many we have right now. Oh, we have 4. Alright. So there is that. So we'll probably have to wait. We have to not befriend anyone else today. That was probably one of the more hipster lines I've heard in a while. Hey, I've been making something called moon brooches. You probably never heard of them, correct? Yeah, she's like, you probably don't know what they are. I'll explain. Also, you can't get them any other way. Like, okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it goes. I mean, she's not wrong. We didn't know about them, but... Well, well. I can't pretend I'm not impressed with your work so far. Oh, thanks, Dev. You've packed a lot of stuff, I can tell. Keep up the good work. I need hard workers like you. Oh, wow. He gave us moon cloves. We can get the moon brooch. Wow, Dev coming through. Amazing. We were 1 short. I was like, well, I guess we're gonna have to see how that works out. Alright, so we got a moon brooch. What happens if we port over to Mateo and give him the moon brooch? The one good thing about Mateo as a suitor is he really is just a homebody. He's like at his house all the time. So he's generally not out and about in town. Most of the others have more of a schedule where they're like moving between their work or whatever. He's usually just like at his house somewhere. By confessing your love, you will unlock the romance path with this person. Proceed. You can't change the relationship status afterwards. Yes. Yes, what is it? This is for me? It's not really the response we were looking for. Come on, follow me. I assume you know about moonberry culture, including the meaning of the moon brooch. Yes. Do you really mean it, giving me a moon brooch with that intention? Mm-hmm. Yes. Sorry, but I'll have to refuse. I appreciate how you feel about me, but it's been a while for me. And both of us are scientists. What does this mean? What do you mean both of us are scientists? Excuse me? Are scientists not allowed to be in love? What? Sir, we have our own duty. We don't dwell on such things as this. And that's my answer, Raz. Let's keep things as they are. And let's pretend today's discussion never happened. But still, I promise to share my knowledge with you. You can ask me anything. Nothing will change after this. I can't believe this. I hope you understand. Oh my god, dude, we got turned down. Ah, there you are, chemist. I was looking for you. I want to tell you something. Let's chat over tea at the tavern. Okay. What do we need to talk about? I'm having a really rough day. Like, I don't know if I want to, like, have a discussion about something else. Please sit down. Okay. Alright. Martha, the usual, please. For me and Raz. This is my treat. Come to think of it, I've never thanked you properly before. Also, Mateo is right there. This is gonna be awkward if this man's like, I meant to talk to you about your obvious crush on Mateo. I've been talking to Nestor for a few weeks now, discussing your presence here in Moonbury. Considering that you've helped us a lot on behalf of Moonbury, I am truly grateful. I know it's a bit sudden, but we've been thinking that you should move. Oh dang, this is emotional manipulation, dude. Oh, my apologies for not being clear. I mean you should move from the potion house. The building is old, and to thank you for your help, we'd like to offer you somewhere nicer. Like, oh, to be fair, it does have holes in the roof. Nestor will be visiting tomorrow, so we could talk about it later. For now, let me treat you properly. Please dig in. What? Wait. What was this cutscene? Okay, wait, look at these two. Look at these friends. Thank God we have Kips. Kips is a gem. I would be more broken up if Kips was not our friend. Hold up. We gave this man the brooch. We got hard turned down. He was like, no, we are both scientists. We have duties. We cannot have romance. And then they were like, we should kick you out of your house. What is happening? What is happening? Also, dude, my moon brooch is gone. They took my moon brooch. That man said, I'm gonna refuse you, but I'm keeping the brooch. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. This is not how I imagined our confession going. That is not how I thought it was gonna go. Are we going up? Oh god, what are we doing? Oh, Xiao's here. Our bud. Oh, hello, Raz. How's your day? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. We gave him the thumbs up because we're trying to be nice. Glad to hear it. By the way, are you interested in meditation? I don't know, maybe. I often visit this cliff to meditate and calm myself down. Let me teach you a thing or two. Alright. Great, let's get going then. Alright, we learned to meditate. We need the meditation. We have not been calm. I'm stronger than you. Think of all the woodworking I do. Well, I've been blacksmithing since forever, so I should be the strongest. Yeah, but muscles don't lie. Look at mine. You want to try me, huh? Like they're like about to have a fight. Xiao's like, this is the worst. Maybe let's leave it for today. It's hard to feel meditative with all this distraction. Let's meet up here again another day. Okay, Shao. Whatever you say, man. What a time. What a day today has been. It's been something. Hold on. I need to check. We need to grind grapes by mashing the K button. There we go. Hooray! Our daily button mash has worked. Amazing. Alright, let's go. We gotta go back over here to our house. Is this closed? What time does the bathhouse close? Probably should have gone to the bathhouse before that, but... Oh no. Oh wait, it's Thursdays. Okay, so they're normally open till 6 though. That ain't bad. Still have to find out what happened to that food I made. Like, where's that? Where's that food that I cooked? Oh wait, I don't want to be in Osmond's house. Let me out. I don't like that man. Osmond is like my least favorite character. Tried to look cute by like moving my head as I did it, and then I was getting confused. My brain was like, don't do that. Oh god. Hey, I see you've been doing a good job helping us out. Our place is tidier than it usually is. Wow, thanks. I wanted to say it's been a pleasure having you help us. Please keep up the good work. I've got high hopes. Of you? High hopes for you? I don't know what the correct one is, though. High hopes of you kind of sounds weird, though. Oh, Chao, what are you doing here? What do you do here? Alright. Yeah, I'd say hopes for, right? Like, I have high hopes for you. Improving the anvil. To Opal Heart, all the police officers need much better equipment for security purposes. I'll visit Hearts and Sparks so that you can take a look at our current equipment. Derek. Fancy furniture. To Rainer, I'm looking to buy some fancy furniture to fill my room. Can I visit Bulk and Build to see your furniture collection? See you soon. Helen. Hopes of might just be some Britishism, though. There's been a couple, like, weird turns of phrases that I've noticed. I'm not sure if they're just mistakes in the copy or what. But there have been a couple that are like, I don't think that's quite right. Okay, wait, but, like, where did my food go, though? Like, I made mushroom soup. And I made a milkshake. And, like, I don't think... Maybe I ate the milkshake? I feel like they just disappeared, though. I do kind of feel like they are just gone. Look at Kips's photo! Look at how cute Kips is! So when you level someone's friendship all the way up, you get a photo of them, and this is Kips's photo. Kips is our best friend. Queen Kips. She looks so cute. Oh, look at Mateo. He looks mad. Ready to fight us at all times. Just, I can't even look at that. He broke our heart today. Can't even look at it. Oh. Hello, Raz. Nestor should be arriving soon. Let's meet him at the station. It's pretty late. Also, we did pay to upgrade this house. Is that wasted money? Welcome. Hello, Nestor. Meyer. Raz. Nice to see you. Or nice to meet you. Yeah. You would say nice to see you. We've both met you, Nestor. What's up? And he says it again. Hello. Hold it right there. Meyer, how could you? I know what you're planning. Oh my god, he's ready to fight the mayor. I don't know if this is the way. Don't you think this is a bit unfair after everything Raz has done for this town? Oh, did he leave right after Meyer said that we needed to move? Did he, like, escape the tavern and therefore he didn't hear that it was just moving our house, like, to a different house? Mateo, I think it'd be best for Raz to have a change of scenery. You can't do that, Meyer. We already accept Raz as one of us. My god, he actually stepped up to him. Raz must stay with us in Moonberry. Everyone's like, sorry to interrupt, but I think you're making a mistake. I'm not talking to you, Doctor. This is our business, not yours. Raz isn't going anywhere. The mayor is, like, laughing. He is actually gonna get hit by this man. You silly sausage. We're not asking Raz to leave Moonberry. What? The embarrassment kicks in. We want to relocate Raz to a new house here in Moonberry. We're like, yeah, haha. Remember that time that you told us that you didn't want to accept our suit? Yeah, awkward. I knew you would refuse. Luxury can't beat the feeling you get from being at home, right? Are you sure about that? I mean, Nestor, we paid to upgrade this house. You can't just move us somewhere else unless you pay me back for the repair that I did. Well, if that's your decision, you're just as humble as I remember. Nestor and I still have other things to discuss. Are you coming, Raz? See you later, then. Awkward. That's embarrassing. It is. It is. I heard your discussion with Meyer in the tavern about plans for your relocation. It was silly of me. I should have asked you about it instead of making my own assumptions. But I don't know how to after what happened between us. Yeah, you were pretty cutting. I mean, your moon brooch. Oh my god, we just played dumb there. He was like, after what happened, and we were like, what happened? What are you talking about? I thought we weren't going to discuss it. This is pretty petty. You know what I mean. The reason I couldn't accept your feelings that day is because I'm a coward. I was afraid that everything would change between you and me. I don't want to imagine that something might go wrong and we might end up hating each other. But my assumption about you leaving made me realize the thought of never seeing you again is more terrifying than the idea of hating each other. It'd feel like I was losing something precious. The blush. This may end up being a silly mistake. Maybe. But it makes me think of you in a different way. Oh? I regret that day. I should have accepted your feeling and been more I should have accepted your feelings and been more honest with myself. So I've decided to give you this now. What is it? Is it a moon brooch for us? Would you please accept this moon brooch from me? Did you buy your own moon brooch, or is that the one I gave you? Which is it? You know what it means, and I mean it. Thank you, Raz. I promise I'll try my best to be good to you from now on. It's happening. Wow. Dating unlocked. Yes. We did it. Once you've reached a certain friendship level with a person, you can confess your feelings towards them using a special gift. You can buy this special gift from Silky Stitch Tailors. Once you've confessed your love, you can start hanging out with that person. Okay. Cool. Let's go. We can date. We can be dating now. When it comes to dating, I don't mean to brag, but today is October 16th. Oh. It is indeed. Though it's actually Thursday. Who knows what day it is? I don't even know if we have dates in this game. Like, what season is it? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, someone needs us today. Who needs us? Who is ill? I kind of thought we would have more than one person ill at one point, but it hasn't happened yet. So, I don't really know. I swear, where did that mushroom soup go? It's just missing. It's just gone. Olive. My right thigh feels weird. Okay. Let's take a look, Olive. Right thigh cramps. Needs a freezing draught. Okay, let's get you that. Let's get you that. Freezing draught. So this one we did this. We did... I don't remember what we did before. I feel like we did this. I'm not sure if that was fake though. We did... do this, and let's do that. There we go. Freezing draught. Sick. Alright, deliver this to Olive. Here you go, Olive. She is cured. Poor Olive. I feel far better now, Raz. I can't thank you enough. There we go. Let's head... How much do we have wood-wise? We have like almost 1,000. So let's head up to the glacier. We'll do some mining this time. Mine. Time to mine. Please, sir, do not hit me. I do not like that. Any other... I don't think there's any other nodes over here. I do want to quickly grab some of these, though. Super fast. There we go. Nice. No, sir. Leave me alone. We're just trying to peacefully mine, as you do. I don't think we're hurting anyone here. I really don't want to hit this beetle. Because the beetles, once you hit them with a hammer, it's over. They'll like actually go after you. There's that. There we go. Okay, let's get all of these pieces. There we go. Let's just quick pop over to here. Because it's like 10 a.m. We should go do the town hall postal quest first, I think, and then see if we can... I don't remember if Hearts and Sparks is open. Oh. Have the books arrived? Some of them have. I'll wrap them up and give them to you soon. Thanks for your help. We just walk up. What's up, Chow? What's up? Hi, Raz. We've had a delivery of good books. Do you like reading? Yes. I thought so. It's the best way to learn, isn't it? These books are actually for Rue's reading sessions. Dude, can Rue not read? How old is this girl? I'm sorry, Rue. I'm busy right now. We'll speak later. She's mad. Why is everyone in this town so busy with their job? Rue, how old are you, girl? Why are you romanceable? Rue, come and see what I've got here. Is she gonna pitch a fit because she doesn't want to read? What is it? These are all great books written by famous authors. They look boring to me. You can't judge a book by its cover. She just gives an eye roll. I'm not in the mood for books right now. You can leave them here. Maybe they'll keep you busy at work. How does she think work works? Like, how does she think having a job works? You just, like, randomly decide to do random things? Wait. Bye. Dude, I literally don't know why she's romanceable. She is like, I don't know, I think she's an adult, but like, she acts like she's like 12. Oh, blast. I wish I could find books that interest her. What's popular in the capital right now? Well, if you think of something, do let me know. Talk to Luke? I don't know. I don't know if I want to help Rue get books that are interesting. What if she just reads what's given to her? You know? What if that happens? Like, what if she just, you know, buckled down? Honestly, you know what Rue reminds me of? Rue seems like a Toho character. She's just needlessly confrontational and uninterested in anything not to do with her immediate focus. Get this girl out of the boonies and into Gensokyo. She'd fit right in. She's something. She is a person. That's all I can say about her. Inner Peace, go to Moonberry Cliff, book hunt, talk to Luke. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's quick check. I think we need over 2K. Yeah, they're closed Fridays. I think we need over 2K for the, what's it called? The upgrade for the hammer. So this works out well. We should be able to get that today. Doing some part-time work, as you do. Alright, we're back to learning how to meditate, maybe. Hello again, Raz. Let's head to the cliff. Hopefully things will be more peaceful today. We'll see. We'll find out. Oh, maybe not. Oh god, what is Victor doing? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Victor's here. Well, if it's just him, we should be fine. Ah, can you feel the breeze, dear Amadeus? Nature itself is smiling upon us. Oh yeah, he talks to himself all the time. Yeah. On second thought, let's leave it again. Sorry, Raz. Let's find another time instead. Hopefully next time will be quieter. I don't know, dude. I think there's always gonna be something. I really don't think that you're gonna be able to just meditate, you know, freely. Part-time work takes 2 hours. Let's get grinding. There we go. Wow. We're great at this. My goodness. I see you've done a good job grinding those grapes for me. We do our best. Now I can focus more on worship than on making grape juice. Can't thank you enough for your hard work, chemist. Shouldn't the focus always be on the prayer? I don't know. Listen, don't let me tell you how to do your praying, I guess, but it seems like the focus in the church probably shouldn't be on the grape juice anyway. Alright, what's this cutscene? I'd like to file a lost item report. Just a moment. I need to grab some papers first. Raz, did you happen to see my knitting gear on your way here? No. I was doing some knitting and now I've forgotten where I left it. Sorry to keep you waiting, ma'am. Can you please describe the lost item? It's an unfinished piece of knitting, blue wool. Where is the last place you remember having it in your possession? One of the benches in the plaza. I can't quite remember what happened. Did you check the area before you came here? She's like, no, I didn't think of that. No, I didn't. Then I'd suggest we go there and check it as soon as possible. It's gone. It's been stolen by birds. Used as nesting material. There's nothing here, ma'am. Are you sure this is the last place you remember having it? I believe so. Well, I need some time to gather more information about the item. Is there a more cop answer? Like, is there a more cop answer than that? Than being like, here's a pretty basic task, but I'm gonna need more time to, like, gather some info. What other info do you need? It's a lost piece of knitting. What are you talking about? Also, Laura, thank you for the posture check. I am actually shrimped up, so I should sit a little straighter. I'll be in touch. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Derek. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear from you. We're gonna find this item. Like, it's not gonna be the police, it's gonna be us. Quite frankly. We do everything in this whole town, let's be honest with ourselves. We, like, fully handle the entire economy. I don't really know what the cops do here. Oops. Pickles, what's up, girl? What's up? I hear you yelling. What happened? What happened? What happened? What's the matter? What's the matter? What happened? What happened? Give me 1 sec. What do you want? Oh, did you bring a coon? Where even is he? I don't even see him. I don't know where he is. What are you doing? What you doing? You just want pets? You want big pets? Okay. Yeah. Big pets? Yeah. Alright. She's just needed attention, I guess. We only have like 10 minutes left in stream and she was like, no. I need this. We are unskilled, skilled, and professional labor pool. We really are. We're every labor pool in this town. Marionette shrank and shrank until she disappeared. That's part of the magic of the theater. As we say. It's just a theater trick, that's all, you know? Let's see. I don't think they're open right now. Kinda late in the day. We do have some stamina left. So, let's see. Let's go back up to the iceberg. Don't be alarmed until she grows and grows to kick our ass. That wouldn't happen. I have a strict no violence policy against cottagers. So you are all safe. Sir. Sir. Can we talk about this? No, we couldn't. Amazonette uses swipe. No. No cottager on cottager violence here. Let's see. Operation Goliath Doll is postponed indefinitely, but only until Raz gets proper cross with us. Here's the thing. If I got properly cross with you, if it was dire, like if it was serious, you would just not be a cottager anymore. But you would know what you had done, you know what I mean? It's never a mystery. You would be like, oh yeah, that was probably not the thing to do. It doesn't happen very often. Aside from bots, and like a couple like weird comment people who just came in and were like, just rude off the bat. I've only removed one person. So it's not a, you know, it's not a common occurrence. I have no violence policy towards cottagers. If I get cross with you, you would simply not be a cottager anymore. I can read between the lines. Yes, it, you know, it doesn't happen often. Let's put it that way. If you were like, to be honest, if it was like, it would have to be egregious. If you were a regular cottager, if you're here very often, I would probably attempt some triage with you first. Like, I would be like, hey, by the way, that thing you did is not cool. If you're like a very rare cottager, if you don't come by very often, or if what you did was so egregious that I felt like you were either aggressing on other people or inciting aggression on other people, then it would probably be a sorry, bud. But I don't think any of you guys have anything to worry about. It has to be egregious for it to be a silent removal situation. And you could probably figure out what happened at that point. You'd be like, oh yeah, remember that time I did that thing? I put pineapple on pizza. I actually like pineapple on pizza, so I would never ban you for that, Ness. I'm one of those people too. I don't normally put pineapple on pizza like often, but I don't hate it. So, you know. I certainly don't hate it. pineapple pizza. It's so good. I think it's so tasty. People in here I can already feel people being like, oh my god. Whose stream did we decide to watch? This abomination. Pineapple should never be on pizza. But I think it's tasty, so... You'll never catch me complaining about pineapple on a pizza. I also love banana peppers on pizza. I think banana peppers are so good on pizza. If you have not tried banana peppers on pizza, do that sometime. Real talk, yeah, that's reasonable. We like to pretend moderation is a blanket policy, but the reality is if you know someone well enough to be like, hey, they're just having an off day, treating them the same as a fresh off the street rando is needlessly rigid. Agreed. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that. Like, 9 times out of 10, regulars, you will get, like there will be warnings if I feel like you're doing something wild. It's only, again, if it's something, like, crazy. It has to be insane level. The one thing that sometimes trips me up on channels is when you have your info called Say So Space, but I usually feel it out on a per channel basis. Yeah, like, so this channel is technically Say So, and what I mean by that is we're not gonna discuss, like, I don't want people discussing, like, sexual things, generally, unless it's in an educational slant, or, like, other, just, like, adult topics. It's fine if we want to talk about on an educational level, and it's, like, chill, but we have to kind of feel that out, like, where that point is, because we have had... not just younger viewers, because I think in general, the cottager age is pretty high on average. Like, we don't actually get a lot of kids in here, just based on the games we play and how we talk to each other. But we have had people with children that watch together. So I try and keep it, you know, vaguely chill. So it can be a vaguely, you know, friendly space. And I personally don't tend to swear. I swear plenty off camera, but I don't generally feel like I need to do that. We're just playing farming sims. There's not a lot of anger or mahjong. There's not that much like swearing that needs to happen. So that's why I just say keep it a say so space. Try and keep it PG-13, you know, and try not to keep it like try and keep the super heavy stuff out of the chat. If you want to chat, you know, elsewhere, like we can be a little bit more lenient in places like the Discord, but in here when we're live, you know, and it's to be honest, mainly it's to keep people from being weirdly sexual in the chat, either with me or with other people. Suggestive is fine. Overtly sexual is kind of, nah, I'm good. It's like, it's very hard to moderate that, I find. I think there's a lot of like weird lines that can be crossed, and Twitch, unfortunately, like for me personally, on a moral level, Twitch is not ensuring that the people watching a channel are over the age of 18. So for me, people getting sexual with people in chat, they could be doing that with minors, and that gets to be very spooky. So I just put a blanket, no thank you situation, because I don't want to deal with the fallout of what could happen there, so we just cut that off. Not that, I don't know, we're all adults here, so... or we're mostly adults here. Maybe there's some kid lurking in the back who is like, hey, I'm not an adult. You're allowed to be here. I have friends who have 18 plus channels because they prefer to talk about more adult things, so they just try and keep kids out, but I find it kind of inevitable that kids sneak in, so I'd rather just not deal with that as a whole. But yeah, I think the say-so thing is just, you gotta just feel it out. You gotta see where you know, just take cues from what people are already talking about in the channel, you know? That kind of thing. I still have the 90s mentality of, if you're on the internet, you're 18 plus or supervised by parents, and they decide whether or not to change the channel, that's not my responsibility. I think, yeah, I mean, even in the 90s, we snuck into all sorts of adult places that we shouldn't have been on the internet, you know? I don't think there was a lot of actual moderating going on. Sounds like you need one of those. Are you at least 18 years old prompts that sites have? Well, because anyone could just hit yes, right? I don't think it actually checks. So, you know, that's how it goes. All right. Sorry about that. Had to pop away for a sec. All right. All right, we're saving here. Oh, someone is sick, but we're leaving. So it's like 4 p.m. So that is our normal end time. So let me just pop back to title. There we go. To title. All right, let me swap our screens super fast. But thanks for coming out today, guys. We got so much done. We did a lot of like grinding, but we got rejected. We does that count as something being done? I'm gonna say yes, but you know, I say it counted. It's a thing that happened to us. It was progress. We got rejected and then not rejected, you know? We're making moves. Let me swap out the schedule really fast. I do have a new one. New schedule is here. Is that correct? No. Why are you not? Please open. There you go. Okay. So this is the new schedule. We're also gonna do another short week. So this is our like quote-unquote last short week where we only have 3 streams in the week because I just still settling into the job, need to do some checks, making sure that I'm able to get into work on time and all that good stuff. So we're gonna be back doing Potion Permit on Tuesday. Thursday is gonna be Mahjong night, and then Sunday is going to be Pioneers. Let me take a quick look and see anyone that we know is around. Playing anything chill? That's the real question. No. I see someone playing League, but I'm not gonna say League is chill, and their title says, "Today we rage," I mean ranked. So, that doesn't sound very de-stressed. So, we might just end out here for today. Mahjong night. Yes, Mahjong night will be good. This is gonna be the last normal Mahjong night, and then next week's Mahjong night, so like Halloween week, so week of Monday the 24th, is when we're gonna do that Batsu wheel, like special Mahjong night, so look forward to that. It will be probably a lot of pain. Because I did test the like handicap that Fortuna suggested, and it worked pretty well. It wasn't so hard to overcome, but it was like enough of a noticeable handicap that it did get me in some places. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out today. I did make a post on Twitter. I'm gonna be posting on Twitter less. We'll still post the schedule. Art will still go up there if there's cancellations or whatever, but a lot more of the stuff will probably just be on the Discord. So if you want to pop in there, you are always welcome to do that. No pressure though, you can always just show up to stream. It's just if you want to, you know, vote on wildcard games, which we'll do once a month, stuff like that. It'll all be in the Discord. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a good Sunday. I hope it's restful, whatever remains of it. Or if you're in Monday land, hope your Monday goes well. But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Potion Permit was tons of fun. We'll be back, hopefully trying to unlock the Wasteland on Tuesday, and then otherwise, I will catch you then. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and I will see you Tuesday for more Potion Permit.